Hey, good morning, and happy Wednesday to you. I hope your week has been awesome. And so feel free to shout out where you're coming in from in that comment section right there down below. Hey guys, we're one day away from Thanksgiving, so this is why I want to talk about from the heart today, about being thankful, of living in that consistent state of thankfulness. Can we do that even today, amongst everything else that we're going on? And my answer is yes, and stay tuned, let's talk about that. So, my name is Victoria Garcia. I'm in here from Seattle, Washington. Feel free to pop in. Where are you residing? Is that a word even today? Where do you guys live? Feel free to comment down below where you are living, and I will be quick and brief and helpful for you to maybe think about and have even more fun in each and every day as you're going by, okay? So let's talk about living in thankfulness, okay? To me, living in thankfulness means that you're in a consistent state of being thankful for not taking for granted. Let me give you a prime example. How many of you guys have gone without electricity? The light's gone off or whatever it might be, and all of a sudden you have no light, and there you are. And let's make it even worse. You're in the middle of winter and there's snow outside and it's cold, and you know your power's off too. And so now you're getting cold and everything. There's no lights. What do? And that takes me back to being able to say, I'm so thankful for electricity. Thank you, Thomas Edison, for doing something for us, And it makes us more mindful of the things that we have that we might take for granted, right? And so I want to have you guys kind of maybe embrace a little bit more and being able to say, hey, wow, I hadn't thought about that. How about that four-wheel thing that you put the key in and you turn it on instead of having to use a horse and buggy? How many of you guys would have loved to be on a horse and buggy, right? And you can get there and back in no time at all. Back then, it would have taken a lot longer, and they probably didn't have grocery stores like what we have now. So I challenge you to kind of think about what is it that you're kind of thankful for in the back of your mind, but you kind of aren't really paying attention to it. Through your day, just think about everything that's going on, and let's drop that down a little bit more and say, how about those of you who are parents? I am a four-legged doggy person. My girl's name is Lady. Oh my gosh, she just brings so much joy to me. And those four-footed or two-footed, they are in your life for a reason, and that is to partner with you, and to walk with you and to be in your environment, and they cause so much happiness. They challenge you, right? How many of you want to say that it challenges you, right? Hey, Rhonda, well, thank you for coming and joining me. Tyra, thank you for coming and joining me. You guys are popping in. I love it. Sorry, I'm seeing those names now just coming on in. Pierre, thank you for coming and joining me. But, those things are so important to embrace and say, you know what? I want to envision this differently, or I want to be able to, just see that person, that doggy, those electricity, that kind of thing in a different vision other than just kind of taking it for granted, right? So, right now is a good time to just kind of settle back and just kind of think about your day as you're going through, and remember that, people went through, you're coming up with new ideas like the light bulb. People went through things to have what we have now, and to be able to have the freedoms that we have now, and to be able to have life the way that we are wanting it, right? And so I also want to just kind of creep in a little bit and say also, be thankful for you. Be thankful for you. Look, you've got a mind. You've got ability. You've got maybe some things have been in your way, in your vision, and they've stopped you. But now is the time to be able to say, you know what? No longer. I'm pushing that aside. I'm being me. I'm going to become the greatest me and the biggest me I can possibly be, right? And that means pouring into each and every day and becoming the best you can be each and every day, right? And so, I want to thank you guys for stopping on by. I do remind you that tonight we have a webinar, and that will go over some other opportunities, more open doors to be able to help you with your business, right? I mean, you know me, I'm shooting from the heart, because that way people are able to get the engagement and what they're wanting to do. So if you would like to join us tonight, feel free to comment down below or pop on over to my stories, because I've got a banner there with all the info and everything like that. You want to register, but I'd love to see you. And I want to wish you an amazing, amazing day. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.